Finally, let's talk about Snowflake Cortex, about the first component of Snowflake Cortex, Snowpark ML, Snowpark Machine Learning. There are basically three different areas here, or APIs, let's call them. You have Snowpark ML modeling, Snowpark ML operations, or Snowpark ML ops, and data access. They came up with a file system, a file set that can help you export, let's say, some data that you have in your tables to PyTorch or TensorFlow. Yeah, we'll talk about this in a lot of detail. I will touch, by the way, also Snowflake Fire. Yeah, I'll teach you when to use a Snowflake Fire, which is actually part of Snowflake, not necessarily Snowflake ML, but it's very useful. So I'll teach you different ways, all different ways to deal with data, with files. Yeah, we're talking about the data collection layer. Then we'll jump up directly into the new implementations of scikit-learn, XGBoost, and LightGBM, yeah, in Snowflake ML. They re-implemented these classes. Yeah, these are wrappers around the scikit-learn classes, but you'll see this will help you get a lot of improved performance in different areas, because your code will execute, and will execute either as a Python code in StoreProc or UDFs, or directly as SQL, optimize SQL directly into their SQL engine. So we'll talk about distributed pre-processing, hyperparameter optimization, distributed metrics. We'll talk about a model registry. So they created a model registry where you can register your model with different versions. And you'll see they actually created both the model and the version as SQL objects. So you can manipulate them through Python code, or you can manipulate them directly through SQL. And yes, we'll talk more about MLOps, ML operations, because model deployment and maintenance, all this stuff, yeah, this will continue to evolve. Yeah. At this point, they are still working on a Snowflake feature store, and other components of the end-to-end machine learning experience.